Hello everyone, it's me Basit again in front of you to teach you Arabic. How are you? How have you been? What's up? What's new with you? I hope you are doing well and also hope you are learning each and every chapters very well. So, welcome to the Arabic class. Marhaban, ahlan wa sahila. Today we are going to learn the 17th chapter of 10th standard Arabic of CBSE syllabus. So let's go. This is the chapter we have to learn. Ad-Dars Sabi'a Ashra, the 17th chapter. Nabilun yusafiru ila madinati Chennai. Nabil travels to Chennai city. Yusafiru travels. Now you can have a look into the picture. There is a picture over here and it's clear it's a railway station because there are trains, passengers, little shops, everything is there. So in one look we can identify it's a railway station. So the chapter is also travel and the things that is happening in the railway station. Okay, let's have a look into the content. Nabil, Muwallafun Kabirun, is a big employee fi maktabin, in an office, min al-makatib al-khususiyya, from the private offices fi New Delhi, in New Delhi. Makatib offices, maktab office. So Nabil is a big employee in an office from the private offices of New Delhi. كانت ترد له مكاتب. He had an invitation. من أقربائه, from his relatives, and وأصدقائه, and from his friends في Chennai, in Chennai. يدعونه, they are calling him فيها, there, لزيارتهم, to visit them, and وفي نفس الوقت, at the same time, يمكن له, it is possible for him أن يقضي, to spend معهم, with them, أواخر ayyam, the last days, awakhir ayyam, last days, shahr Ramadan, of Ramadan month, wal Eid, and Eid. So he had an invitation from his relatives and his friends in Chennai. They are calling him there to visit them. At the same time, he can spend with them the last days of Ramadan month and the Eid. Nakasha Nabilun. Nabil discussed. Nakasha discussed. هذا الموضوع, this matter, مع زوجته, with his wife. زوجة, wife. وولديه, and his children, لتحديد, to fix فترة السفر, the travel time, فترة time, سفر, travel, من غير الإخلال, without affecting بدراسة ولديها, in the study of his children, so of their children. So Nabil discussed this matter with his wife and his children to fix the travel time without affecting the study of their children. Then the next page. بعد تحديد موعد السفر. After fixing the travel time, أخذ Nabil took إجازة, leave, أسبوعين, for 2 weeks. تحديد fixing موعد السفر travel time travel moments أخذ نبيل took إجازة leave أسبوعين for 2 weeks. So after fixing the travel time, Nabil took leave for 2 weeks. وذات يوم, then that day, في الصباح, in the morning, ذهب Nabil went إلى محطة سكة الحديد, to the railway station في New Delhi, in New Delhi. For what? لحجز, to collect تذاكر السفر, the travel ticket. حجز, collect, تذاكر, ticket, سفر, travel. محطة سكة الحديد means railway station. So that day in the morning, Nabil went to railway station in New Delhi to collect the ticket, travel ticket. كانت قاعة شبابيك حجز التذاكر. قاعة means hall, Shababik counters, حجز collecting, ticket collecting counters. The ticket collecting counter hall, counters hall was muzdahimatan. It was crowded binnas, with the people, min al-rijal, by the men, wal nisa, and women, wal awlad, and children, wal banat, awlad boys, banat girls. So the travel ticket ticket collecting counters hall was crowded with men, women, boys and girls. رأى Nabil saw أناسا كثيرين, many people, plenty of people, واقفين, are standing, في طوابير, in the queues, طويلة, in the long queues, أمام, in front of, شبابيك, in front of the ticket, in شبابيك حجز التذاكر, ticket collecting counters, in front of ticket collecting counters. So Nabil saw many people are standing in the queues, in the long queues, in front of the ticket collecting counters. بعضهم, some of them, كانوا, some of them were, جالسين, sitting, على الدكات, on the pipes, الحديدية, on the iron pipes. وبعضهم, some of them, كانوا, were, واقفين, are standing, في الطوابير, in the queues, منتظرين, expecting, waiting, دورهم, their turn. So some of them were sitting on the iron pipes and some of them were standing in the queues waiting their turn. تحركت الطوابير, the queues moved, بسرعة بطيئة, in a slow speed. The queue moved in a slow speed. وقف نبيل أيضا, Nabil also stood, في طابور, in the queue, ولقضاء الوقت, to spend the time, for the time passing, for time spending. بدأ, he started, يتحدث, talking, مع آخرين, he started talking with others, مع آخرين, with others, في الطابور, in the queue. So Nabil also stood in the queue and for the time passing he started talking with others standing with others in the queue. Qala, he said, Yabdu, it seems, Annal Muwallaf, the employee, ala Shubakina, the employee on our counter, Bati'un, is slow. The employee in our counter is slow. Innahu ya'ukhudu, he takes waqtan tawila, long time, a long time, fi ta'amulihi, in his transaction, ma'a zabunin wahidin, with one client. So it seems the employee on our counter is slow. He takes a long time in his transaction with one client. Faradda shakhsun min at-taburi. So one person replied, Radda replied, shakhs person, min at-taburi, from the queue, ana muwafiqun, I agree, ma'aka, with you, I agree with you, huwa kaslanun, he is a lazy. Faqala shakhsun, so one person said, other person, shakhsun akhar, other person said, mutadakhilan, interfering, fil hadith, in the talk, laysa huwa faqat, not only he, whom kulluhum kasala, but also all are lazy. Not only he, but all of them are lazy. Walakin, but hadal muwallaf, this employee, kaslanun mid darajatil ula, is a number one lazy. So one person from the queue replied, I agree with you, he is a lazy. And one person, another person said, interfering in the talk, not only he, but also everybody is lazy, but this employee is a number one lazy. Then unzur, look, innahu yatahaddathu kathiran ma'al muwallafati. He talks, yatahaddathu, talks, kathiran, a lot, ma'al muwallafati, with the female employee, al-jalisati, sitting, ala shubak, on the counter, al-mujawir, on the neighboring counter or near counter. فقال شخص آخر, so other person said, ربما هذا الموظف جديد, this employee may be new. ربما, maybe, then موظف employee, جديد, new. ولكن بشكل عام, but in a general form, يكون العاملون, the workers, the employees become في المكاتب الحكومية, the employees in the government offices become كذلك, like that. So look, he talks very much with the female employee sitting on the neighboring counter, and his another person said, this employee may be new, but in the general form, the government employees, the employees in government offices become like that. Usually they are lazy. He is talking like that. وَذَلِكَ, because لِأَنَّهُمْ ثَابِتُونَ, they are stable في عملهم, in their jobs, in their works. Because they are stable in their works. وَغَيْرُ خَائِفِينَ, they are afraid of. They are not afraid of. من المدراء, afraid of managers ورؤسائهم and their heads. They are not afraid of their managers and heads. وفي نفس الوقت, at the same time, تحرك الطابور, the queue moved قليلا قليلا, slowly. The queue moved slowly حتى جاء, then the حتى جاء دور نبيل, Nabil's turn came, Nabil's chance came. So at the same time the queue moved slowly and the Nabil's chance, Nabil's turn came. قدم نبيل, Nabil submitted للموظف, to the employee, استئمارة, the form, استئمارة, the form حجز التذاكر, form of ticket collecting, والمبلغ, and the amount. Nabil submitted to the employee form of ticket collecting and the amount. وقال, he said, سيدي, sir, أعطيني, give me أربع تذاكر, 4 tickets. Give me 4 tickets إلى Chennai, to Chennai, بالدرجة ثانية, in the 2nd class. So Nabil submitted to the employee the form of ticket collecting and the amount, and he said, sir, give me 4 tickets to Chennai in with 2nd class. أدخل الموظف, the employee entered, المعلومات, the informations, الضرورية, the essential informations في الكمبيوتر, in the computer. The employee entered the essential information in the computer and وأعطى التذاكر, and he gave the ticket. أعطى, gave. أخذ نبيل, Nabil took التذاكر, the ticket, وشكر الموظف, and he thanked the employee. And everything is entered in the computer, the essential information was entered in the computer, and the employee gave him the ticket. The Nabil took the ticket, and he thanked the employee. Then في يوم السفر, in the day of the journey, وصل Nabil reached مع أفراد أسرته, with his family members, إلى محطة سكة الحديد, to the railway station. وصل, reached, أفراد, members, أسرة, family. قبل ساعة, before 1 hour, أو كذا, or like that, من الوقت المحدد, from the fixed time, لمغادرة القطار, of the departure of train. So in the day of the journey, Nabil reached with his family members to the railway station before 1 hour, or like that, from the fixed time of the train departing, or the fixed time of the departure of train. Kana Rasif, the platform was, Kana was, Rasif, platform. Muzdahiman, was filled. The platform was filled. Bil Musafirin, with the passengers. Wal Musafirat, Musafirin, male passengers. Wal Musafirat, female passengers. Min al Kibari, by the elders. والصغار and the youngsters. So the platform was filled with the male and female passengers by elders and youngsters. جلس بعض المسافرين والمسافرات. Jalasa sat. Some of the male and female passengers sat. Jalasa sat. على المقاعد on the benches. الحديدية iron benches. بينما between them جلس بعضهم some of them sat على أرضية الرصيف on the ground of the platform. Some of the male and female passengers sat on the iron benches, and in between them some of them sat on the platform ground. وبقي عدد كبير منهم. Many people of them remained. بقي remained. يتجولون. They remained wandering. They are roaming around. ذهابا وإيابا. Back and forth. Going and coming, like that. Back and forth. They remained wandering back and forth على الرصيف on the platform. في الانتظار, waiting for القطار, the train, waiting for the train. بعض, some of them, some people, يشرب الشاي, they drink the tea. أو القهوة or coffee, they drink tea or coffee. أو المشروبات الباردة or the cool drinks. وبعضهم, some of them, جلسوا, they sat في جماعة, in groups. يتحدثون, they are talking فيما بينهم, with each other. They are talking with each other. وبعضهم, some of them, ينتقدون النظام. They are criticizing the system. ينتقدون, criticize. So many of them remained wandering back and forth or roaming around back and forth on the platform waiting for the train, and some of them drink tea or coffee or cool drinks, and some of them sat in groups talking with each other, and some of them are criticizing the system. Then وصل القطار, the train reached. المتوجه, going إلى Chennai, to Chennai. فأركب, he made, who, Nabil. فأركب نبيل, Nabil made أسرته, his family, مع آخرين, with others, من المسافرين والمسافرات, by the male and female passengers, get in. فأركب, made, get in. ركب, got in. أركب, made, get in. Then فركب وركب هو أيضا, and he also got in. So Nabil made his family and others, Nabil made his family with the other male and female passengers get in to the train. وَرَكِبَ هُوَ أَيْضًا, and he also got in. Nabil made them get in, and he also got in. مع آخرين, with others, by the male and female passengers. غادر القطار. The train departed. في الوقت in the time. المحدد in the fixed time من محطة New Delhi, from the New Delhi station. So the train started its departure in the fixed time from the New Delhi station. So I hope you have understood everything that is shared with you. If you have any single doubt, it can be asked in the comment box. I will be replying for you as much as possible. And learn English and Arabic very well, which is so useful in your future. So try very well to learn it. Then see you next week with the new chapter. Until then, you take care.